In another development, once hailed as a rising star in African tech circles, Nigerian programmer Sapphire Egemasi is now facing up to 20 years in a U.S. federal prison for her alleged role in a multi-million-dollar cyber fraud ring targeting American government agencies. Now, she styled herself as a tech queen, but was arrested by the FBI in April in the Bronx, New York. According to the U.S. court documents that are now circulating, she was a key player in transnational syndicate led by Ghanaian national Samuel Kwadwo Osei. She allegedly used her software skills to create fake U.S. government websites that tricked employees into giving up secure login credentials that the syndicate then used to loot public funds. Investigators are saying that the group stole millions of dollars between the years 2021 and 2023. In one case, they allegedly diverted about $965,000 from the city of Kentucky into a fake account. But I think what's truly stunned followers about this story was the double life that this young lady led. On social media, she flaunted designer fashion items, the latest tech gadgets, and glamorous getaways to places like Greece, Portugal, and France. And her online image was full of curated selfies, motivational posts, and big girl energy, which earned her a cult and big following among young African tech aspirants. Now, people are saying that the glittering image was funded almost entirely by fraud and cybercrime. Egemasi and her several co-defendants are currently in custody and they are awaiting trial in Lexington, Kentucky. If they are convicted, they do face up to 2 decades in prison and possible deportation. I think that tech is a double-edged sword. On one hand, you have it empowering young African techpreneurs. On the other hand, you have people like this young lady weaponizing it for cybercrime. And I hope that this narrative, this story, doesn't change the view of young African techpreneurs. We have people like Inyolu Adedeji, the co-founder of Flutterwave. We have Ezra Olubi, the co-founder of Paystack, who have actually used tech to empower the African digital space. So I'm not going to look at our story, I'm going to look forward. Let's take a look at social media. General Junku says, don't envy what you don't understand. Many people have lifestyles that are funded on crime and fraud and other questionable sources, and it's important not to make them your standard. Face your front and your own journey. And Rupert says, this is why everyone needs to practice contentment. As long as you're putting in the work and doing your best, whatever anyone on the internet has should not move you. Everything is not as it seems, especially on the internet.
Hello, this our sister. Does show say, what a man can do, a woman can do it better. She is the face behind 1.3 million US fraud. She defrauded American government for a long time. Investigated her, she didn't know. Indicted her, she didn't know. Traveled to the UK, she didn't know. Traveled to America, she didn't know. Now inside America, they call arrest her. But for online, she dey show people say she be tech queen because she is a programmer. This story go let you know say whatever you dey claim online, say you be content creator, programmer, cryptocurrency trader, that one are your own. Once you involve yourself, investigators, they know how to detect your real you. Let's get started. I beg, before we start, if you have not pressed that subscribe button on this channel, make you click on. If you are watching this on other platform, click the follow button. Again, don't forget to like, share, and drop your comment at the end of this class. Let's see. Who is she? Her name, Naibi Kinemezu Sapphire Egemasi. Okay? Nationality, na Nigeria. Profession, programmer / tech specialist. Alias or nickname, she call herself Tech Queen. Past locations, she stayed in Ghana, Cambridge, United Kingdom, arrested in New York, USA. When was she arrested? April 10th, 2025. Charges against her, internet fraud and money laundering. Status currently in US custody, awaiting trial in Kentucky. Okay, let's continue. It all started in Ghana. She lived in Ghana before she moved to the United Kingdom. met a fraud leader by the name Samuel Kwadwo Osei, a Ghanaian. Role, they gave her tech expert in the fraud syndicate. Build fake US government website with login feed where people come genuinely login, not knowing that behind the scene, this woman is behind it, stealing their login credentials. Okay? I use the details from here to divert public funds. Let's continue. He then moved to United Kingdom, new base, Cambridge, UK. Her image online is rising tech star, which you will see on her LinkedIn profile. You will see where she has worked. She thought say she don't work with British Petroleum, H&M, Zara, and so on and so forth. You can use that name, this name. If you are interested, drop this name on Google. Then you can see her profile. You go see who she claimed, but now who she really be, now we see for yourself. Okay? She had traveled to many places, posted luxurious trips, how she traveled to Greece, Portugal, and many other places. Reality, she was still running fraud operations. Okay? Oversaw spoof site where they steal people's login and diverting money flow. Okay? She had a major breakthrough, big hit in 2022, where she got $965,000 stolen from Kentucky. Another one, 330,000 USD wired to another US account. Okay? Why this were going on? FBI were investigating. They pulled everything together and discovered who was behind everything. Investigation began in 2024. Federal grand jury filed charges against this gang. They traced this amount of transfer to them. Found incriminating text messages linked to her. Okay? They review her dev post and LinkedIn profiles. As you don't know, say that they do all this thing behind. Like some people when they watch me now, you don't know, say as they watch me so, your matter, they judge them. Some people, they don't seal out, they wait for you to enter. Some people, they are getting started. Let's continue. So they saw a lavish lifestyle and fake job claims. She still said she can deceive everybody. Okay? They connected her journey from Ghana to fraud, UK to fraud, how she entered USA. Okay? She entered USA April 2025. Traveled to New York. What were the possible reasons? According to the report, maybe to meet with partners, expand her operation, believe she wouldn't get caught, maybe possibly for holiday. But FBI were watching all her moves. Okay? She was arrested April 10th, 2025. She was arrested in Bronx, New York. Arrested with Samuel Osei and others. Okay? Charges, internet fraud and money laundering. Facing up to 20 years per charge. Currently held in US custody. Young lady, who claimed to be a tech queen, a rising star in the tech industry, whereas her exploit in the underground world. What do you think? Drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.